Don't know. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I was just thinking, I don't know if anybody's going to get notifications because I haven't been live in over a month. Hey, Lynette, and Helen. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably won't get their, how's everybody doing? Hey, Queen's Throne. Hey, Finest. Hey, Flawed. Just want to do some. I got to give some more wrenches out, but I'll do it after. Hey, Rio. Hey, Shima. How you doing, hon? I'm doing okay. Still you. YouTube jail. What happened, Helen? Hey, little miss. Why are you in YouTube jail? What you do? Little miss, how breath of fresh air. Hey, Jay, the one. I know there's been so much shit going on YouTube. Hi, I am Angel. That's why I'm like, I've been trying to like stay away, and I just, I don't know. I'm tired of the same shit. I'm downstairs. Nunu's upstairs because he's a little off the hook today. He's banging a lot. So I needed a break. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go downstairs and do my live downstairs. It's quiet down here. So I only have the female dog down here. She's pretty good. But I have a lot of patience with Nunu, but after a while, you know, starts giving me a headache and stuff. Don't even start defending him, I am Angel. Don't even. He's just being behavioral. He's not like in pain or anything. So, but he's just being a brat. He knows he's aggravating me because I keep telling him to stop. And he just keeps doing it. So, it's whatever. I told my husband, you know what? I'm going to do my live because he's still eating dinner. I'll just go downstairs and do the live. Hey, Huggy. So yeah, I know like there's been a lot of, I've caught up. I did a video about a father getting money and YouTube took it down because they said it was a hate speech. That's weird. But I know that YouTube's been like going nuts. And he wants to play his music so he can dance. Oh no, Rio, he has his music on. That's the whole thing. He got the music pumping, and on top of it, he wants to bang. So I'm just like, I just feel really tired today. I had to work this morning. I didn't sleep really good last night. I kept waking up every 2 hours on the dot. Like it was crazy. And I went to work. So I just feel a little tired. The last thing you want to hear is a child banging on everything. So, but like I said, I do have a lot of patience for him. Hey, King Ty. But he's fine. He's just being a brat. Just saying, sound about right. That's right. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're very sensitive about that, Helen. But I did see that article, the one you're talking about. YouTube been tripping on several people on being targeted by YouTube. Yeah, I bet Queen's Throne. I bet. Live from my basement, yes. Hold on. But I did see that article, Helen, and that shit was crazy. But I think if the one you're talking about is the dad sued an author that did a book, something like that. Sandy Hook, okay. Yeah, Huggy, Helen did. So she's on. They have her on YouTube jail. Anyway, on YouTube mess. Yeah. Which is stupid because everybody has the right to the opinion. But I know like these topics that are just sensitive and YouTube will get you. You know, like, you know, the homosexuality and all that, you know, they're just, I don't know. It's word that are being right, and right, Queen's Throne. It's the words right that you use. I wanted to review on that commercial they did so bad, but I know you better leave it alone, Huggy. You better leave it alone. Okay, Kellen. Yeah, I did see that article. Where did I see it? I think it was on YouTube though. Another YouTuber was talking about it. So that's weird that they flagged you. No, I guess some people are just targeted like Queen's Throne, saying YouTube be letting a lot of shit slide and then be strict on bullshit. Right, little miss. And I was just going to say that. I guess it depends who you are, I guess. Because there's some people that get away with a lot of shit, a lot of dirty, foul shit. But when people want to talk about truth, you're not allowed. You'll get a flag. 4 days left on YouTube jail. Oh. Now, is that on which channel is that, Helen? Because you're still doing, I did see a couple of your uploads. And that's the thing too, Lil Miss. Like, why does YouTube allow some things and not others? My nurse just came in. I will see you all later. Okay, Rio. Hope you feel better, hon. Okay, Helen. Like, it's weird how it works. Hey, Foot. Hey, God's Property. How you doing? I don't know. I have a couple of topics to talk about, but I'll do it during the week. Like, so I had to take a break. Let me just say this. The reason why I left was I had to take a break. Let me see how I put this. All this negative stuff that is going on in our community and stuff. Well, I took a break from our community, but I was still going into Queen's Throne. She got really good stories, trials that are going on. So please sub up to her. She got a really good channel. I was still going in there to her channel, but I just needed a break from our community because it's just too much. It's just too much and it's draining. Too much bad energy. And I feel drained and I feel sick. And I just had to take a break. I'm like, you know what? Hey, so I just had to take a break for a little bit, but it's not like I miss much anyways. I would pop in some like Uncle Feds and stuff like that. So it's not like I miss much anyways. I came back and I fell right back in place. So except it's a whole different. I'm cooking. Haven't seen Truth on YouTube in a minute. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's just too much. Right, little miss. You don't. And you come back and you're like, you feel right in. And you're like, oh, okay. This is what they're talking about. Hello, Chris Thorns. This is what we're doing now. This is who we're talking about. It's always the same people anyway, so. But I like everybody. That's just the type of person I am. I am not I'm not a person that jumps on bandwagons. I have to if I dislike someone, it's because they did something to me. Now, there is people that I have stopped supporting because their channel's not for me. You know, their channel's not for me, or there's stuff that has came out of their mouth that I just don't agree with. But it doesn't mean that I hate people. That's just not me. Okay, Queen's Throne. Okay, who did I just miss? Somebody who just came in. Hi, Triple Threat, No Chaser. Welcome. I think you're new. I've never seen you here. I've been stepping all the way back. Yeah, you have to, little miss. And that's the thing. I know, Helen. I know, honey. There's just, I think basically what I'm trying to say, I've learned my lesson on YouTube. Like, I was one of those that would support someone and I would support them to the fullest. Like, where I would be like talking shit to people and, you know, attacking people and stuff like that. But I learned my lesson because then everybody squashes shit and then they're friends and then you look stupid, right? So then you're like, wait a minute, you were just saying this about this person last week and now you're shouting them out. So, you know, that shit just opened up my eyes and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that again. Let's not bring up no names that don't concern John. No need for that. Right, Huggy. If a lot of us don't support the bullshit, it will change. Right, Foot. But you know what, Foot? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that because negative always draws attention more than positive. So that's just how it's always been. That's just life. I don't get it either, Foot, but that's just how it is. I don't know why. Like, and that's another thing. Like, that's not the type of person I am in real life. You know, I don't come on YouTube acting, you know, like someone I'm not. You know, I'm going to keep it 100 always. I do give my opinion sometimes on things that maybe I shouldn't, you know, maybe I should mind my business, but I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my side. Right, Lil Miss. And that's the thing. I don't want to be, I'm a neutral person. If you didn't do anything to me, I'm not going to attack nobody. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've done that before. It didn't work out well. I'm not a two-faced person, plain simple. Let's just put it that way. Let's just be honest. I am not a two-faced person. I don't always have to agree with everyone, right? We don't always have to agree with each other, but as long as we respect each other, we're good, right? But it seems like in this community, if you're not on my side, then it's fuck you, right? But I'm not with that. On Remy's live earlier, Chase and Truth did shout me out and say that it seems like I'm the only neutral person in the community. And I'm always going to be like that. I'm just not good at jumping on bandwagons and following people. I'm not a follower. And that's just me. You know, but I get accused of it. Oh, Helen, you're always going to get accused of it, but it is what you know who you are, right? As long as you know who you are, nobody can tell you any different, right? And that's what I see a lot in this community. Like people, and I spoke to somebody about this on the phone the other day. I'm like, there's some people that are really lonely. Like they're so lonely that they're okay with being or having a toxic friendship or relationship with people. And to me, that's crazy. Like nobody should be okay with having a toxic relationship, whether it's a spouse or even parents, because I know there's some parents that are toxic. So I don't think that's good. I mean, if somebody is toxic in your life, get rid of them. But y'all, you should always be able to express yourself. People will try to attack you because you're expressing your opinion. We talk about opinions, but yet issue when you have. Ooh. Hey, Misty. But yeah, it's an issue when you have one and express it. Yeah, I know. So the worst and just in general. Oh my God. Yeah. So it's crazy. But it makes me think, how lonely that person must be. Listen, glad to see you. Miss D, be careful, okay? Drive safely, hon. They don't want you to speak the truth, so especially when it doesn't agree with them, right foot, right. And you know what? There's a lot of people that I support. I am subscribed to most of the people in the community. There's some that I'm not because I'm not interested. The way I stay out of the drama and all that shit is if somebody's talking about somebody I support, I just leave. That's what I do. Because I like that person. So I don't want to sit there and listen to someone bashing someone I like or I'm supporting. That's just who I am. But it doesn't mean I'm going to hate the person, right? Because we all have the right to like and who not to like, and it is what it is, right? But it don't mean that I'm going to dislike the person because I support. I'm going to keep supporting both. Starting over in every way possible. New state, new hair, new life, new beginnings, hopefully new car. So, all right, little miss. Hey, sometimes you need to start over, and that's good. I know all about that. It's and hey, T Curly, it's crazy, right? That's just crazy. We should all be able to talk about our opinions. We're not supposed to think alike. That's crazy to me. We're all supposed to have different opinions, and that's okay. And I'm gonna like whoever I want. That's just who I am, and I'm always gonna be like that. Oh, thank you, T Curly. Glad you're here. But yeah, talking about that, like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, these people must feel really lonely, like and I know what it is to feel lonely. I really do, and that's why my first marriage was toxic. I don't want to be alone, so I know what it is. Hey, I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me. We will all be like robots for real, foot. So I mean, I've been there, so I'm not bashing anybody or anything like that. I just want people to think about who you are allowing in your life, who you are allowing to keep sticking a knife in your back. Hey, Proverbs. It's not worth it. I'd rather be alone than have somebody toxic and just keep doing foul shit to me. That's just me. And maybe that's why I don't have a lot of friends. I choose it that way. I know a lot of people. Hey, back chat, Fred. I do know a lot of people, but I don't just let anybody in my life. Me lonely. No, I got a cat and she needs a bath big time because of the flea. Oh, I know. Here, Helen, I gotta be pulling out ticks. It's that tick season. But yeah, get a pet, right? That's funny, Helen. She's like, I'm not lonely. I got my cat. But um, yeah, it makes me sad for some people though. Just like, wow, they must feel that lonely that they're okay with this, you know? So I don't know. That's why I like smaller dogs. Me too, Huggy. There are some good people in this community that are tired of the nonsense. Right, triple threat. And that's me. I'm one. Like I want to be able to go into somebody's chat and there not be some crazy accusations or someone bashing the other. And no, I'm tired of that. How about, like, there's so much shit that we could be some foul shit that's happening on right now in this world that we could talk about. You know, when I see them, like, wow, do these people, are they not that creative that they gotta keep stirring up shit? Like, and that's the thing. I really feel like there's people that are really behind the scenes. Actually, I know there's people behind the scenes. Let me rephrase that. There is a lot of people behind the scenes stirring up pots, thinking about what the fuck they're gonna do, who's gonna be in it, right? They're writing scripts. Like they're literally writing scripts. Who they're gonna attack, who's gonna be in it. If you know that, people like really gotta wake up. If you notice, it's always the same fucking people. It's always the same people. And I'm assuming, I guess those people are okay with being in the script and being talked about and being bashed, you know? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of us, T. Carly, that we just to get views, right? I mean, it's crazy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's always the same shit. Like, you already know what's going to happen. To controlling the BS strategically. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's just too much. I just like come chat with people, but the drama, damn, it's so old, right? 2 years. Yes, T. Curly, 2 fucking years. Who's going to stand up and protect them when they're wrong? But that's the thing, triple threat. There's not a lot of us. There's not a lot of people that are tired. People just keep. That's why I took a break. I'm just like, this is draining. This is too much. I'm going my little channel. Yeah. Y'all have been sensitive to noise and light lately. Oh, yes. So, yes, I have. I didn't believe in scripts before, but definitely this is going on. Yes, T, it is. Me neither. And that's the thing. That's how I was like, always, I was like all day on YouTube. I didn't miss nothing. But I guess I just question things a lot. I question things a lot because I'm like, wait, that don't make no fucking sense. Hold up. So I go back to the beginning, that's the type of person. Before I like anything comes out of my mouth, and even like if I don't get along not that I don't hate nobody, but if I don't support someone, if something wrong is happening to them, it's fucking wrong. That's just who I am, and I'll call it out. Don't complain about some people being messy, but at the same time, you surround yourself with those same people I don't want to hear. And that's the thing, Foot, is, and I was just gonna mention that. Thank you for bringing it up, Foot. It's hard. That's another thing that is hard because you want to go into chats because we have all bonded, right? We all have. I mean, we might not know each other's husbands and kids and all that, but we all know each other, and there is good people. There is good people in this community, and you want to go in and say, hey, what's up to everybody, right? But at the same time, you're just tired. Hold on, let me go back. Exactly. I took a break. It's the best thing you can do. Things that are important to all of us in this demonic world, right? What's the back chat for us say? Oh, here we go. I told y'all how we can fix it, but it's gonna take people like Jahara hugging I'm to do lives, and the positive people will follow. Real talk, right? Back chat friend. And you know what? I was so aggravated and tired of the shit that I was gonna shut down my whole thing. I was like, you know what? I'm not coming back. I'm out. I'm shutting down my page. But there was people commenting under my last video, and they're like, hey, where are you? We miss you, you know? And I'm like, damn, I can't leave. And somebody was like, you ain't going anywhere too. So shout out to you. You know who you are. I don't see a mess like that. T Curly, I tried. No, well, I stay out of mass. I say what I say. If I gotta repeat it, I'll repeat it. I don't care. I'm not an angel either. There's some shit that I've said too in the chats. Hey, Blue Hunnets, I've talked my shit too in chats, you know. But I don't like the drama. I don't like the gossip. I don't like two-faced. I don't like it at all. Okay, I'm Angel. Thank you, T Curly. I'm not gonna front. I enjoy drama from time to time, but it becomes and you know what, Irene? Most of us females do, right? We all love a little drama. Shit, we'd be lying if we didn't. But when people getting hurt behind it, and people's parents are up on the screen and made fun of, people's disabilities, people's children, you know, that's going too far. Because to me, to each their own, right? But I'm not going to be in there supporting that, because the thing is, the same people that are cheering it on, it could be your turn next week, and that's the thing. You ain't gonna like it. Yeah, blue. Have you been staying out of trouble? Yo, Blue. I gotta say, Blue, you funny though. Look at he running. Why are you running? Blue Hunnets is just, he just says what he feels, and you could learn how to say it a little better, right? But that's not who he is. I always enjoy your talk. Thanks, so sometimes. Look at him running. He running from me. He know he hasn't been behaving. I've been watching you, Blue. No, I'm just playing. And that's the thing that you have. You should love, always know that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to take breaks every once in a while. Yeah, and that's too right, Blue. You are. Okay, King time. That's the excuse. What's an excuse for? Tell me. It could happen to anyone. And it could, that's the thing, that next week it could be any of us, right? Okay, that's what we want. I don't know. I just like everybody. That's just who I am. Everybody's different, you know. I'm just, places want to hear good things can help them. You don't go anywhere. Many folks from other places want to hear good things can help them. And you know what, I'm Angel? I am getting a lot of subscribers that are not in the community. So that's a really good thing. Right? Because I'm learning about all this YouTube channel stuff. And I was looking, I'm like, oh, okay. It was showing me like the recent subscribers. And I'm like, oh, I don't know half of these people. So it's good to know that people from outside of this community is subscribing to my channel. I took almost 2-week break when I moved here. Not even on purpose, just so much going on. I didn't have time. It definitely helped. And that's the thing, Lil Miss, that I was going through a couple things too, like Nunu had surgery. Hey, Sissy Pooh, I'm sorry. Can you? Yeah, I just dyed it yesterday. My hair's all crazy today. I don't comb my hair. If someone is attacking someone, and some people will call that being real. Well, I don't know about that being real, but I think everybody's different. Like I said from the beginning, there's ways of saying things to someone, because I could have an opinion too, but I might say something differently than Blue, right? And I just feel like I can't bash him because he said it his way. Do you understand what I'm saying, Foot? But it's all wrong, even me, even if I'm trying to be nice about it, right? And like I said, nobody's perfect. We all get caught up in these chats and shit, because I've done it. There's a guy, I'll tell you when I see him, but you go in his room, he gets you subs. Okay. Yeah. It could mean different, right? But right, Little Miss, like I had a lot of things going on too. So in the beginning, like I was a little busy, but like towards the end, like Nunu was back to normal after surgery. I guess I got used to not going live, I guess. I don't know. And because what I was seeing in what was happening in the community, I was just like, I just really didn't feel like coming back. You know, calling police together next day, set limits, grinding, protecting my bag. Yes, I am Angel. Right. And you do have to protect. And that's crazy. Like, shouldn't we all be together though? Like, I'm trying to remember the time. What exactly happened that everybody just split? Like, I'm trying to think back. Like, what exactly happened? Hey, Soraya. Because I remember the beginning, everybody was going into each other's, supporting everybody. How many good people here go everywhere? Me. Right. Right, I am Angel. There is. It's my first time, and you're amazing at it, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you, T Curly. Oh, you've never been here? I swear. Maybe I'm not getting you confused with T Bori, because T Bori, I love my T Bori. Ego happened. Yeah, probably so. I spoke to Rio. She is really going through some major. She's in the hospital and needs her. Yeah, I did see that she was just in here back chat, right? But she had to go because the nurse had came in. I did see that she was in the hospital. I didn't want to ask her here because I'm pretty sure she don't want nobody to know. So, but I did see that she had mentioned she was in the hospital. I know, Jati Boy, T Curly. I know, Huggy. They're not the same. Yeah, egos, right, and no more content. And that's the thing, like the Kanika Jenkins thing was like nobody had anything else, right? And to talk about in her case. So, but what I'm trying to figure out is who exactly started all this doxing and talking about people's families, because to be honest, that's when the split happened. But I just hope that, because there was a lot of innocent people that got in the crossfire, right? So then they're like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go this way. Because like I've always said it, like when the split happened, I've never had any issue with any of Drop's people. I've never, Joanna comes in every once in a while. I don't have an issue with none of them. I don't have any issues with Drop. So you would be surprised of that. I know, Foot. I know. Oh yeah. The key. Oh my God. Back chat, Fred. I can't deal with you sometimes. But yeah, I'm noticing that now everybody's starting to go into each other's into other chats and stuff like that, which is good. But also there is been a lot of people hurt, talked about, bashed really bad, doxed really bad, so I don't blame anyone that is like, fuck that, I ain't fucking with none of them people, right? So I can't blame nobody for that. Lord have mercy, people have no conscience, right? So, and it is. Never seen you in anything like that. Let me read some of these. Really, I didn't know. Blue said cowgirls. That's another problem. Subs getting involved with the content holders mess. Right, Foot. Right. And that's the thing, Foot, that I don't think nobody should. Just because a channel holder hates someone, I don't think you should be hating that person, because, what's your reason for hating that person, right? If that person was to come face to face, right, with you, and they ask you, I don't understand, what did I do? What are you going to tell them? Oh, I don't like you because such and such don't like you. Come on, man. We too grown for that shit. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Backtrack Fred. I know she was in the hospital, but that's kind of scary. Oh, that is scary. That's exactly why I never had a team. Cowboys might lose. I'm with you. You can stare in my eyes all day. Oh, Blue. I'm tired today. I don't know. I feel so drained. And we clean house. Hate is a strong word. Yeah, but I've seen people saying it to others, like, and that's the crazy shit. I support growth in coffee. Yes. YouTube isn't fun anymore because people that I'm cool with are starting to separate, and it was so fun when certain people were cool. Right, Backchat Friend. That's the thing. Like, you feel awkward going into people's chats now. I try to support everybody though, but there's just some things that I can't support, But it's not because I don't like the person. It's just maybe I just don't agree with what you're saying. Thank you, T. Curly. Everybody's always, oh, your eyes are beautiful, but they're so sensitive. It's ridiculous. I always have to wear sunglasses. I always have to have eye drops. They're a pain in the ass. Okay, that's true. We love you too, Backchat Fred. And Backchat Fred, you gave me another clue. I got a notebook, honey, with clues. We need to do collaborations, Backchat Fred. Good stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. Lucky love the mind. Mm-hmm. I agree, Huggy. They have way too many good players for them. Position there. He needs to go. Too much sometimes that to compliment her though. Blue Hundreds, you always compliment me about my eyes. One's got a more than my team, but he's overrated. Who's your team, Blue? Because we know Huggy's the Cowboys, and everybody know I'm a Pats fan. And you all know that we're number one, and y'all are hating on the Pats, right? I'm glad people starting to see the drama, not real. No, and that's another thing too, T Curly. Like some of this shit is fucking fake. Like that's why I try to tell people don't get involved. Like don't even give your opinion and shit. Like because some of this shit is just Wait, back to what clue did you give Jahira this time? No, he didn't give it to me. He made an upload. It just his upload gave me a clue. Back to Fred. There's a couple of ladies in the community, which I won't name, but they might come in here. They think that I know who you are, but I'm telling them like I don't know who he is. I know. Don't tell back. I think there is some things that are real, right? Obviously, but there's a lot of it it's all about this, right? Donations and views and all that. The cheating pattern. That's not it. Oh, you see, they always gotta come with the cheating stuff. Wait, urban. It keeps skipping. I know not my favorite person. Urban Mayor. I'm upset with the Cowboys because they made me lose a pool 2 weeks ago. That's what I get for picking the Cowboys. And I just needed them to win. Should coach this team if they don't make the NFC Championship. I don't see Jason being back after this team not making it. It's too loaded. Yeah, donations. It's all about the money. And if you notice, when somebody hits the 1,000 subscribers mark, they get attacked. That's just what it is. They start getting attacked. They start getting flagged. They start getting strikes and all this stuff because they know that they're going to get monetization, right? So they start, it's the same shit. Like they've been doing that from the beginning. I'm a Bears fan at heart. Do I become a Buccaneer or Dolphin or Jaguar fan? Little miss. Decisions. Well, if you're a Bears fan, then just stay with the Bears, right? Yeah, T Curly. And everybody already knows them. And that's sad that people have to do that because YouTube is a really big platform. There's enough for everybody. So why all this hate and jealousy and people pocket watching, I guess? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, who cares? Like, why are you pocket watching? Others, like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But jealousy is a really ugly thing too. Like jealousy to me is like a disease. So somebody that is a jealous person is. No, I did back check. Right, go. Yeah. Yeah, jealousy is a very ugly thing. And let me go back to the being lonely thing. When someone is lonely too, they want to see. I never liked that phrase, hurt people, but because everybody makes choices, right? You either Want to hurt people, you don't, right? Because I remember being a hurt person. I didn't go around hurting other people because I didn't want them to feel the way I did. So, but there is some hurt that people need big time healing from, right? And sometimes it's so painful that they want to release it onto others, right? So, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's how I see things. But I feel like people that are hurt, they need to get some healing for real. Like, get some healing for yourself, because you can't just keep going around hurting others. Because you know the pain. Yeah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I was a very cold person too at the same time. But I didn't go around, like I said, I didn't go around hurting people. Like, that was just not me. Like, just because I was hurt, I didn't go around hurting other people. We've all been hurt, some more than others. It's life, right? And right, Lil Miss, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some people that have been hurt a lot, and they have a lot of hurt in them. And I really feel like it's so much that they have to release some onto others. So that's why I never knock anybody. But that's why I always tell people, like, start getting healing. Like, some people they don't want to go get help. They don't want to go to therapy or forgive someone, or because a lot of people get forgiveness. They mistake the forgiveness thing, because forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. Yeah, T. Carly, there's a lot of people lonely. And that's why they're okay with having toxic people around them. And people that keep stabbing them in the back. Like, why do you need someone that keeps stabbing you in the back? Like, why? Stay away from them. People type that. Therapy, get it? I love it. Each time I go, bugs inspire me for that. Yeah. Shoot, I go. I've been going to therapy for years. When I say years, because I know that I have healing, and I still have a lot of healing, you know. But that's the first step is to say, okay, I gotta get help. I'm hurting. I need to heal somehow, but I need the tools to heal, because it's not about just going up to someone that hurt. Let's say someone hurt you, you know. It's not about you going up to that person and saying, oh, okay, I forgive you. No, that doesn't work out like that. You know what I'm saying? You need the tools, and because most of the time, if anybody has hurt you, what you really want to do is fucking stab them in the face, right? So it takes a long time. It takes tools, and that's why I tell people, do therapy. You know, go to therapy. It works. It does work. Now, some people don't want to, and they're okay with that. You know, it took me a long time to get help too, though. But eventually you get tired of feeling miserable and lonely and hurt. You get tired of all that. Your life gets better too when you start, you know, healing and forgiving and all that, you know. I actually have my first therapy session tomorrow morning. Hope it's a good fit. Oh, I hope so too, Lil Miss. For me, with the right therapist. Right. And you do have to pick the right therapist too. I have a really good therapist. He's a trip. And it took me, even though he was a good therapist, it took me a long time to open up to him, because my answer was always, I'm okay. You know, until one day he was like, no, you're not. Stop lying. You know, healing is hard. It is hard. It's very hard to heal. Like, some people actually sometimes don't want to heal too, because that's what keeps them going. You know, I was like that. That's what kept me going in the streets, right? I had to be this cold, I didn't trust nobody, person. Like, so I was okay with that hurt. Yeah, you get used to saying I'm okay, right? Well, I'm fine. Oh, Rio, we just heard what's going on with you. I'm sorry to hear that, hon. It's hard, but also very for a little bit. I'll be praying for you, Rio. All right, T. Curly. I leave my therapist of many, many years. Hoping I got a good one tomorrow. I hope so too, little miss. Right. Well, if you want a good life, and also for your children, like if you have children, yeah, you need healing, because sometimes there's parents that take it on their kids, so, and I've seen it a lot, like especially moms that have children that hate the dad, right? Let's talk about those ladies, right? Like, I know not all of us get along with our kid's father, whatever. But there's some that hate. They end up taking it on their kids. And that shouldn't be like that. That kid wasn't asked to come. So, like, those moms need healing from that. Lots of people think I should be healed by now. Like, what? No, that doesn't work like that, little miss. No, right? I've been sober for, let me see, next month I'll have 13 years. So, no, I still got a lot. I've come a long way. Let me just say that. But there's still some things that I need to heal from. So it doesn't work like that. You saw it today, T. Yeah, T. Curly. I've seen it a lot. In the Hispanic culture, yes. My papi raised my daughter. Help me. Yep. Have an abscess tooth, which causes, spread through my jaw within two. Ooh, Rio, that's so dangerous. You could have had a heart attack, honey. Yeah, an abscess tooth. You need antibiotics quick, because that could reach to your heart. I know a man, I think he was 45, 46. They found him dead in his house. And when they did the autopsy, it was from an abscess tooth. It went right to his heart. And he was watching TV and he had a heart attack. Oh, the infection went into his, the heart, and his heart stopped. I know, Rio. So I'm hoping that, well, if you're in the hospital, I'm assuming they have IVs in you, antibiotics. So, well, I hope you feel better. That's just horrible. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it takes sometimes a while to heal, and that's okay. The important thing is that you've noticed that you need healing, and you're getting help for it, right? So that's the important thing, but I just wanted to come on real quick. I don't work this week, so I might go live a couple times. Like, I like to go live in the afternoon because I know a lot of us work and stuff. But I'll see if I could go live a little bit earlier. My baby had a mild stroke just like that. Oh my God. Because of the brain aneurysm I have, I am in critical care. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, Rio. Oh, I'll be praying for you, Rio. Yeah, that's dangerous, Rio. Hey, Anointed. How are you, hon? Yeah, it's not a joke, Huggy. Yeah, an abscess tooth. A lot of people think that because it's a tooth or whatever. No, it's serious. 87. I wish I was close. I would visit you. Job braiding my goddaughter's hair. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna be ending it soon. So tomorrow I'll go live probably like around 1 o'clock. Because I do want to keep talking about hurt people. And we keep having that same conversation. We could actually keep talking about a couple things too, like any infection, right foot, right. This is not a lie. I only bring truth with proof. Wait, who's saying you lying, hon? Don't worry about that, Rio. You heal, honey. Relax. Okay, honey. Don't worry about any haters, right? Can you believe how ungrateful that? Then and gain more, and I build her up. To have nothing to show for it, but BS on to leave. Wait, let me leave. As an info as well. Yeah, Rio, that's what back chat Fred just told us. I knew you was in the hospital because I seen you put it in. I think it was Uncle Fed's chat. I seen it. You saying that you was in the hospital, but I didn't know why. And I thought that maybe you didn't want nobody to know why either. Listen to me, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, T Curly. Yeah, I usually do topics. Sometimes I just come on and just to say, talk shit, whatever. But I definitely try, we definitely stay away from whatever's going on. I don't, I really don't like it. I will sometimes give my opinion on some things that are happening, right? Oh, you too, Drama Kiki. Oh my God. Oh, I bet, Huggy, right? I bet. Okay, so what a lot of people need to know too, maybe a lot of people, I know Soul will, and she's listening, will feel me on this, but from the month from December to from October to, no, I'm sorry, from September, sorry, from September to December, there is a battle of warfare. And we have a lot of Satanists in this world, which everybody's, right? They can have any God they want. So, but what I'm saying by this is there's a lot of witches out there and they are putting curses on people. They're doing spells. If you do believe, I am a big time believer. I feel people's energies and stuff like that. So that's why I've had to step back a little bit, because there's too much evil energy going around. And these evil energies are controlling whoever's weak. So I just want to give you guys some advice. Just be careful who you're around. Yeah. And you're going to see a lot of evil stuff happening. Just turn on the TV, right? So just be careful who you are around. I know a lot of people don't believe in this stuff, but I do. Be careful what you are bringing into your home and who you are bringing into your home. Okay? Because some spells and curses, they can attach to things and people, not just only people, anything. So just be careful and stay prayed up. It can rub off on you. Exactly, foot. Exactly. I'm nervous because so just be careful. And maybe this, people being in the hospital, just be careful, Rio, and Kiki and anybody else that's in the hospital. Just be careful who you're around. Be careful who you're supporting on YouTube too. I drew a statue from, oh wow, from the Dominican. Word energy can be transferred. Right, Huggy. I tell it like it is and I don't care. Um, right. So just, take care of yourself. Um, and don't worry about like real, just heal, rest. Don't worry about YouTube or anybody on YouTube, right? You need right now some rest and just like I said, be careful. Yeah, CC Poo. Like I know like a lot of people laugh and they think, oh, it's not real, whatever. But I do, and I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't even like going out around this time because it's draining for me. And maybe that's why a lot of people can't bullshit me either. I always give everybody an opportunity. Definitely. It's definitely real. Yeah, it's definitely real, right? Because a lot of people believe in, right, they have a higher power, but they don't believe in, the evil world, right? And the dimensions and all that. It's very real, the spiritual side of things. And you have to. If you believe in God or a higher power, you have to believe in, just like positive and negative. So it's real, right? But I'm trying to remember what's Melissa's Huggy, do you remember Melissa's page? She gives Bible lessons. She gives really good Bible lessons. Sometimes I don't chat, I just listen. But I don't everybody has the right to their religion. I'm not a churchgoer. I have to say I don't go to church, but yeah, there's a lot of evil stuff going on in the community right now. So, and that's why I had to take a break because it was too much. And I'm starting to see a lot of good people not going bad, but not acting themselves. And that's why I'm telling people, be careful who you watch and who you support, because if you are not a strong person, and I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about spiritually. If you are not a strong person spiritually, that evil energy will take over, especially when that negative is coming from them. Right foot. Let me get her channel. That's my home. Yeah, Huggy. I'm trying to remember her page, the Fantabulous something. But yeah, Huggy, go get her page because she has a really good page. And what's the sad shit, T Curly is? She barely has subscribers. It's crazy. So all the positive good channels, they have these little subscribers, and they're okay with it though. They still go on live and they go. But the other ones who deserve. Yes, God Fantab. I know I didn't know if there was God in front of it, so I didn't want to have it working to change the negative. I am not afraid to combat evil spirits. Good. That's crazy. Yeah, T Curly, but that's how it is. In this community, people just want to support the crazy shit. So God's creative, fantabulous. Yes. I think she put a 7-7 though at the end, Rio. My Huggy's gonna get her link. But she got a good channel, and she talks about this community because she's in the community. I think she also supports Malika. Malika got a good channel too. I watch her sometimes. Oh damn it, I was behind. That's your sister, yeah. Did really good channel. And it sucks to see It sucks to see that she only got a couple subscribers. I'm like, are you serious? Like, she needs subscribers. This is a good channel. So, like I said, people only want to support the bullshit, and it's sad. Can we have specifics? What do you mean? I'm just curious. I'll post it in the comment section. Okay, Huggy. What do you mean, Drama Kiki? You can't find it? Can you lose the foot? Can you lose the foot? That's so funny. I like Foot Soldier. I like you, Foot. You smart. You smart. To do that. Let me see if I could do it from my phone. Hold on, before I go. But I'm just waiting to see if Drama Kiki is going to answer me. No. Try to see if I can find it. Okay. I mean, I'm just curious if there was a couple. Do you know my real name, Jack? No, Foot, I don't. When I stepped away, great things start to happen. Yeah, I bet, Finest. The best life that people need to see. What's real and what's fake. Yeah, T Girly. But you know what? But what I've noticed though, and I'm gonna be, and I hope nobody takes this offense. Nobody gets offended by it. But as much as I've given people advice, they still do what they want. And that's why I've had to like stay away from some people because I don't have time in my life for that shit. Basically, if you need my Joyce Harry, okay, Foot. I know who you are now. Okay, I just don't have the time. Thanks, Huggy. I don't have the time, and if I make time for you to give you advice and talk to you and stuff like that, but I'm not saying that people got to take my advice all the time and all this shit. Because right, everybody does what they want at the end of the day, but what I don't want is people wasting my time. That's all. Because people know the real but refuse it. Right, I am Angel. Right, great. That's great. Rio. Okay. But to be honest, the whole shit that's going on in the community, I knew it was all bullshit from the beginning. Because most of you guys know I was friends with Bam. And even though we might not talk right now, I knew that people were making up shit because that's not what she would do. So I knew that they were lying about her. So Malika, the homegirl too. I remember they wanted her to be a hype girl too, and she said no, and she loved Huggy. We still cool and going over there. I'm proud of her. Yeah, she got a good channel. Yeah, I subscribed to Kate. I thought I was subscribed to her, but maybe because it was such a long time, I subscribed to her again. And she's been doing some really good stories. Kate. It's given time to help and they don't listen then. You can't change those people then. Right. And that's what I'm saying, T Curly. I can't. I can't change people. Um, I mean, we were close friends. Are you talking to me, Drama Kiki? With the comment, we were close friends. Yeah, we were, but apparently somebody told you that we're not. So that's why I just stayed away. If you want to be honest, like I said, and you know it, Kiki, I don't have time for bullshit. So she says she has, ooh, really? There's another channel that's still talking about the Kanika Jenkins case, but he's kind of like saying the same things that already have been said. So, but I still stayed, I'm still subscribed. Hey Karen, I'm good. How are you? Time to do videos, but she is right up my alley. Oh, okay. Putting some good stuff. I'm waiting for her to do the Chinese bus on kids now. Ooh. I didn't see that one, I'm Angel. Okay, great. They only want to lie about old stuff. Yes, go and support her for her good work today. Right. Yeah, she got a good channel. I like her channel. She's been doing a lot of great stories. And things that are happening today. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much stuff that people could be talking about in the channel and they're not. Oh, really, Finest? Because I know there's a couple that they will like come back to the Kanika Jenkins case if they find something new. But I didn't know they were still talking about it. There's Sam. Sam, I think, but I'm over who it is, but I won't. Stay out the way, I suppose. Trying to stay out the way, I suppose. Who, you or me, Karen? You know me, Karen. I don't like bullshit. Oh, we're not at odds, Rio. We're not at odds. I don't have time to fight with anybody on YouTube. Oh, you? I've been watching you, Karen. What's going on with this thing? It keeps doing that. Why do some people try to be friends with people that you wasn't really friends with in the first place? Good question, Foot. I will tell my story one day, but it's painful. Care about other people, but get hurt enough. Talk about the Philly Eagles. Yeah, I'm gonna end this because I gotta go eat dinner. I haven't ate. But yeah, Karen, I've been watching. I've been watching a couple days, so I got a little catching up to do. But I've been watching you. My phone didn't get an option for what I wanted to do, but hey, you live and you learn. Hey, your channel is your channel, Karen. You do what you want to do, right? So yeah, I will Rio and Margot, I hope you guys feel better. Rio, try not to stress and relax. You know, it's a little dangerous if you start stressing and stuff. And so get your chat. Life's too short for drama. I stay out the way, love and blessing. Yeah, Miss D, right. I'm tired of all that shit. I don't got time for it. I got my son to take care of. Well, and my daughters, even though they're older, but I got a job. I want positive things in my life. So if you surround yourself with negative shit in your life, then that's what you're gonna have in your life, right? We're chopping up with me, man. Okay, Karen, I'm gonna go catch up to some of your latest videos. Thanks for coming by, hun. What was I saying? If you allow negative things in your life, then it's always gonna be negative. And I don't want it. Oh, I appreciate I appreciate the day ones that stay down regardless because of how genuine I am. Everyone is everyone is not against people. I will say that. Oop, hold on. Support them since I was everyone is not against people. I will say that. I support them since 2017. Right, Huggy. John, I want to share something before you speak on this. Okay. I will not stray. I came to in your chat. Okay, Rio, thank you for coming, honey. And I hope you feel better. The sneaker community came together with a pick for men who are united. Hmm. Bye, Margot. Hope you feel better. And Anointed, thank you for coming. That pick I sent is 5 years of hard work, beef, and etc. And they all came together in Atlanta. All men, no fighting. That's what's up. That's what we need, man. Enough of this shit. Enough of all this negative shit. That's nice to say, T Curly, because there's a lot of people going against Huggy right now. I don't understand it. Um, Huggy has never done anything to me, so I will not jump on a bandwagon. And let me say this though, and me and Huggy always bump heads, right? Huggy will say it. I don't always agree with Huggy, but we respect each other's opinions. I know. Rose Gold is my top model supporter. Watch out! Oh, that's nice. I'm Angel. I'm Angel. I want to get the magnetic ones too. My sub, I don't count. Drama Kiki, not here, please. I know that you're upset with Huggy. I know you guys. But you know, Margot, you know this is not the channel for it. My bad. Yeah, I know. But everybody they can do what they want. I don't always agree with him either. That's not a bad thing. Right foot, and we talked about that earlier. We're not supposed to, right? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, try to keep positive people around you. And I want to keep that topic going. I do want to bring up the PTSD conversation. We did the depression one. You can't be a robot. When I'm wrong, and I love her for that. Yeah. Right. And Fu has done it to me too here. Fu has came in, but she has her opinion. We all have our opinions. But she's never, I could say Foot Soldier has never been disrespectful. Never. Even if she's thinking something else, never. I can see your comment if you're talking to me, Rio. Yeah. not mad. Anyway, I'm just tired of censoring myself and letting people cross my boundaries. Nobody says a word. I don't know what that means, Margot. I don't know. But anyways. On the East Coast, surely I hope to meet you for. Yay, Huggy, you coming up the East Coast. I think it's because I'm hurt. Well, we were just talking about hurt people, Kiki. You got to heal. You got to work on healing. But we were also talking about how some people have so much hurt, they want to cause hurt on others too. I don't know. We talked about that earlier. But the first step is to say, you know, I do have this and I need to heal, you know. That's the first step. But like I said, I don't really know what's going on. And who said anything about sub? He isn't talking to anyone. He's talking about Alien Sneakers collection. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, that's why I'm a little lost. But I did say I don't want nobody arguing in the chat. I want everybody to feel comfortable. I don't want, you guys know I don't like drama in here. So everybody will be fine. We all can coexist. So I hope you guys have a good night. I'm pretty sure I'll do a live tomorrow because I don't work. So bye, Sissy Pooh. You have a good night. Wigs coming soon. Woo! I know. Shout out to I Am Angel. I know. I did get the lashes. I need to try them. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm staying on the positive. I'm not. I mean, good. Right. And that's the thing. Like, I've been drained all month, you know. So I just been feeling good. And, you know, I just want to bring it to the YouTube streets because we need it. So I don't want, you know, if you feel like you can't get along with somebody in the chat, then just don't come in the chat. But I don't want it really. Doing it at night or evening. I'm gonna try to go a little earlier, T Curly. Yeah, I hope that my notifications are going out because I know I haven't gone live in a while, so hopefully. Margot, why you keep our anyway, let me end this live because somebody's not respecting my chat. So okay, Rio. You everybody have a good night. And take care. Okay. Love you all. Good night.